How often is too often? Is 7 times a week excessive? What about 10 or 21? If you've ever quietly wondered, am I overdoing it? You're not alone. Late at night, behind closed doors, millions of men around the world are searching for the same answer. How much masturbation is safe? Some say it drains your energy. Others whisper it causes prostate problems. Maybe you've even heard it leads to cancer. But what does the actual science say? And is there really a number, a magic frequency, that protects your health instead of harming it? Today we're going to talk about something most men are too afraid to ask. And by the end of this video, you might be surprised, even relieved, by what you discover. I'm Dr. Lily Anderson, a men's health specialist with over 18 years of experience helping men navigate the complex and often confusing world of hormones, energy, and intimacy. I've worked with hundreds of men in their 30s, 40s, even well into their 70s. And no matter their age, this one question keeps coming up. How often is too much? And what's actually healthy for my prostate? It's a topic that's loaded with myths, shame, and outdated beliefs. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through what the science really says about ejaculation frequency, what's considered safe and even protective for your prostate, and most importantly, how to find your own healthy rhythm without guilt, confusion, or fear. So let's talk numbers. A groundbreaking study from Harvard tracked over 32,000 men for nearly 2 decades. One of the things they measured? Ejaculation frequency. What they found was surprising. Men who ejaculated 21 times or more per month had a 33% lower risk of developing prostate cancer compared to those who ejaculated just 4 to 7 times a month. That's not a small difference. That's a game changer. But before you set a calendar reminder for every other day, let's slow down. Because the right number for your prostate isn't just about a target. It's about your age, your energy levels, your hormones, and how your body responds. Here's a helpful guide, not a rule book, based on clinical patterns. Ages 20 to 35. 2 to 5 times per week is typical and often well tolerated. Ages 35 to 50. 2 to 3 times per week tends to feel sustainable. Ages 50 plus. Even once or twice per week can be enough, especially when paired with a healthy lifestyle. These aren't limits, they're gentle markers, starting points, and they only matter when they match your body's rhythm. So how do you know if you're overdoing it? Ask yourself, do you feel drained after? Is it interfering with real intimacy? Are you using it to numb stress or boredom rather than connection or release? Do you feel less motivated, less clear, or more sluggish? If yes, it's not about too much in general. It's about too much for you right now. Instead of aiming for a magic number, try aiming for this, a frequency that leaves you feeling relaxed, not depleted. That supports your well-being, not replaces it. Your prostate doesn't need extremes. It thrives on consistency, circulation, and care. James was 52. Divorced, working long hours, living alone in a quiet apartment outside of Chicago, he came to see me after months of feeling off. He said, "I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, Doc. I'm not dating right now, but I masturbate almost every day, sometimes twice. And lately, I've been waking up exhausted, my mood's low and my energy's flat. Could this be connected?" There was no judgment in the room. Only curiosity and a willingness to listen. After a few questions, we realized James wasn't doing anything bad, but his body, weighing at 52, wasn't recovering like it used to. He wasn't sleeping well. He skipped meals. He worked late. His nervous system was stuck in high gear. I asked him to scale back gently, not quit cold turkey. We talked about replacing some late-night sessions with a warm shower, a short walk, or even journaling. We focused on rest, hydration, and self-connection, not restriction. After just 3 weeks, James returned. His sleep had improved. His mornings felt clearer. He didn't feel the same urgency at night. And when he did engage with himself, It felt better. Less rushed, more intentional, and the best part? He said, I feel like I'm back in sync with myself, not fighting my body, just finally listening to it. So, why did James feel so different after just a few weeks? Let's break down the simple science. 1. Your brain and hormones. Every time you ejaculate, your brain releases dopamine, the feel-good chemical. But when it happens too often, especially in a state of stress or exhaustion, your dopamine receptors start to dull. Think of it like listening to your favorite song on repeat. It stops feeling exciting. Your body also sees frequent ejaculation as a mini energy drain. That means more prolactin, a hormone that promotes fatigue, and temporarily lower testosterone, which affects energy, mood, and drive. 2. Your nervous system. When you're in a constant on mode, working late, scrolling endlessly, or stuck in fight or flight, your nervous system becomes tense. Adding frequent release to that mix doesn't relax you. It fries your circuits even more. The result? You feel drained, foggy, and less resilient, just like James did. 3. Your prostate. Itself now, here's the twist. Masturbation in moderation actually helps the prostate by promoting circulation, flushing old secretions, and reducing inflammation. But excessive frequency, without recovery, can trigger irritation in the pelvic floor and surrounding nerves, especially in men over 40. Think of your prostate like a sponge. It needs to be rinsed, but not wrung out. The key? Balance. Not abstinence, not excess, just rhythm. When James adjusted his rhythm, his body responded. Hormones stabilized, energy returned, sleep deepened. Because the truth is, your body isn't trying to punish you, it's trying to communicate. And when you learn to listen, it rewards you with strength, clarity, and calm. If there's one thing I want you to take from this video, it's this. You're not broken. You're just out of rhythm. So many men come to me feeling ashamed, confused, or guilty. Not because they're doing something wrong, but because no one ever taught them how to listen to their own body. And for years, they pushed through fatigue, ignored warning signs, and told themselves, this is just aging. But aging isn't the enemy. Neglect is. Your body still wants to work for you. You just need to give it a chance. Here's where you can start. Take 2 to 3 days off and notice how your energy shifts. Swap one late-night session for something calming, a hot shower, a quiet walk, a few pages in a book. Ask yourself gently, am I doing this out of habit or need? Small shifts. That's all it takes. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be present. And from there, your body will take care of the rest. If this video gave you something to think about, maybe a new perspective, maybe just a little relief knowing you're not alone, then I'd love to hear from you. What's one question you've always had about your health but never felt safe to ask? Drop it in the comments below. I read everyone, and it helps me know what matters most to you so I can make more videos that truly speak to where you are. If you found this helpful, tap the like button. It lets YouTube know this is worth sharing with other men who might be struggling silently. And if you haven't already, hit subscribe and turn on notifications, because in the next video, we're going even deeper into the habits that protect your prostate and restore your energy, naturally. No shame, no pressure. Just real talk, real science, and a little more peace of mind. One video at a time.